Hello, it's Pat from Gaming Fix. I'm here today with a new feature that we're working on called Fyx Focus. This is going to be tighter, quick, first impression kind of looks at games that we may not end up doing full series on. In the case of this particular game, we very well might. But just a way for us to do at least one episode, one video about a game that is new for the week that we're excited about, and for you to enjoy a look at. We'll might extend this feature to things like comics, movies, who knows. But for now, we're taking a look at a new game to Steam this week called Beacon. This is a game that I actually just found out about. It had been exclusive to itch for a while. It just launched in early access on Steam today. It's from a developer called Monothetic, and this is a roguelike shooter with some like kind of neon cyberpunky elements that has, from what I've gathered, to do with some like recycling DNA and modifying your body and stuff like that. So definitely check it out now. It is $20 on Steam, currently on sale for, I believe, 10% off. And I have not played it at all yet, so this is the fresh boot of the game. So we're going to take a look at a new game here and see how it goes. Shoriteku Interstellar. Emergency triage assessment. Excuse me.
Pilot deceased.
New clone detected. Initiate.
Detected.
Yes.
Initiating virtual training.
Sorry for any background noise. I had a fridge that's going a little wild back there. Hopefully it doesn't bleed in too much. Okay, I like the look of this already.
Open map.
Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, cool. So we've got player position, looks like, and an exit.
Jump down. Jump down. Dodge roll.
Okay, feels pretty good. I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. I believe it has full controller support currently as well. Okay, so I need to dodge through that. K4 Riot Shotgun. The world today is a complicated case. Technology, for all its benefits, can be a confusing and fatal hurdle in the heat of battle. For those who are looking for something with a little more simplicity, we present the Kaiser-Schmid K4 Riot Shotgun. Taking our cues from simpler times, the K4 is designed to solve your disputes up close and personal with as much force behind each shot as possible. Was there a face in front of you when you pulled the trigger? Not anymore, there isn't. With K4's patented plasma spread, you'll be picking bits of teeth out of your hair for weeks. That is gruesome. Fires a spread of impact plasma rounds, and the negatives is a slow reload. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we got like an index, codex of different weapons. Really like the look of the art here. Okay. Okay, well, they weren't kidding when they said slow reload. Okay, so we can switch weapons with the mouse wheel.
Use grenade box.
Use grenade box. Fill grenades. Okay, full on grenades.
Throw grenade.
Okay. Some of the perspective is a little challenging to see what's going on, but generally the visuals here are so cool that they totally make up for it. You also, man, you got some momentum on you. This might be more enjoyable with a controller. I don't know. With safety always guiding our hand, Shoriteku Interstellar is pleased to equip all interplanetary vessels under its command with an emergency flare shot. Only to be used in extraordinary circumstances, this reusable device will fire a blue signal flare intended to attract attention and aid a stranded ship or pilot. Please be aware that the flares fired with this device are extremely dangerous, and as such, every precaution should be made to point the device away from anything you should not wish to see destroyed. Throw 3 explosive flares, chance to ignite enemies. Cool.
Activate pickup.
Alright. So you got like a secondary there.
Dodge roll.
Okay.
Detonator. Activate detonator.
Interesting. So a few different kinds of gear and pickups and stuff. Barrage RR05. Time and time again, our customers have requested a product that could be deployed in the most severe and dire circumstances. A device that, in an emergency, could be used to quickly and efficiently help turn the tides of battle. As with any suggestion from our customers, we looked at these requests closely, and we took them to heart. However, we also know that our customers come to us for a unique take on armaments and would not be satisfied with passive shield or non-lethal technology of our competitors. Our customers want something more proactive. So introducing a Kaiser-Schmidt barrage at the push of a button, not one, not two, but 5 guided missiles will burst forth to seek out and destroy the hostile forces closest to you. Wow. All right, then. So an auxiliary item, too. That's pretty cool. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. See, this is the thing that I'm worried about. Okay. See, I took 10 damage. That's a lot. You got to be really precise in your rolling around. I got some health back, though, at least. Base DNA. I don't know what that's about yet. I think it has to do with the... Okay, simulation complete. So I think that's the general loop of the game. You know, you go through these levels. These are the current statistics of your clone. They'll change dynamically as you slot DNA strands in and out of your genome. DNA types. DNA comes in a variety of categories. Volatile offers polarizing stats with a high mutation chance, and fortified offers more positive stats with a low mutation chance. DNA mods are special strands that modify existing pieces of DNA. Hard reset will clear all mutations DNA mods from your genome. This process cannot be undone. Genome. The genome contains 5 DNA slots, each with a single DNA mod slot and its own chance to mutate. Once finished selecting your desired strands, hit the sequence button to finalize your genome and roll for mutations. Okay, interesting. So we can add, looks like we can just add these to slots. So it's interesting the way that these kind of start to cancel out. Like net, I'm going up in speed by 12 points, and then I'm only losing 2 luck points. And then this one is just good. So we'll try sequencing. Strand 1, okay. Strand 2, okay. Strand 3, okay. Strand 4, okay. Strand 5, empty. Okay, so I don't think we got any mutations out of that. So I don't know what the mutations exactly look like, but... And now we're loading. So far, yeah, the movement feels like there's a lot of momentum behind it in a way that I'm still kind of getting used to. The shooting feels great, though, and I think conceptually it's very cool, and the look is really neat. Really, really neat. So we come in here. Let's see. Inspect. Broken massive electrical equipment seemingly originated from the Ouroboros. Severely damaged from the crash and ensuing fire. Nothing salvageable remains amongst the blackened wires and charred panels. This is tough to look at. I must have sworn at these cables thousands of times over the years, but it still feels gross seeing the ship's internals broken and laid out like on the ground like this. It feels like organic in a way. It's like I'm looking at a giant creature's gut spilling from its carcass. Huh. So there's definitely some story that I have not looked into with regards to like that Freya character and stuff. Well, how do I introduce this? If you're reading this, hi, this is Freya Akiyama. I'm a sec runner for Shoritaku Interstellar, and I'm completely unbelievably screwed. Well, here's the lore that I have not read yet. As far as I can tell, my situation is this. My ship, the Ouroboros, you've probably seen its burnt wreckage tastefully adorning the landscape, came into the atmosphere somewhere up there and impacted into the side of this planet right about here. From what I can tell, quite a big explosion followed, and my crushed, dead, flailing body was thrown a couple of 100 feet into a tree. Luckily, my clone bay still works, hence the fresh new me. Believe me, the old me is in no state to be writing this. Unluckily, the distressed beacon, the only thing that they guaranteed would make it out of a crash intact, is missing. So my only hope is to find and activate the beacon locator from the ship. That won't be easy. It could have landed miles away from the crash site. It could have fallen off a cliff. It could be underwater. I'm pretty sure other people don't need to deal with these sorts of problems when they're less than 10 minutes old. Okay, so I wonder if that means that Freya is us. I'm not really sure yet. Yeah, it's another thing. I like the perspective a lot, but sometimes it feels a little weird trying to figure out what's foreground, what's background, where movement is going to take me. These are cool looking. Oh, geez. Jeez, okay. slime. I don't know what slime means.
Storm cell.
Ow. Storm cell incoming. Jeez, okay. Can I break that? Okay, I don't know that that's doing anything. Ah, see, I don't... The kind of flying off is a little frustrating. Just a little bit. Jeez, shit. Okay. They can't follow me through there, it looks like. That's pretty brutal. Okay. Can I... Nope. Okay, so I can't get through there. I don't know that I have the tools to get through there yet, so I'll go back the other way. Ah, Jesus Christ. I might die quickly. I don't know how to deal with those slimes, really. I think something dropped, but I don't know if I could see it. Name, Akiyama, Freya. Designation, Section reconnaissance, corporate ID, blah, blah, cause of death, animal attack. Okay, thank God for my rebreather because I can only guess how bad this must smell without one. It looks like bugs took her out, and honestly, I don't even know. Stuff is growing out of her. Did they do this, or did she have... How long even is that? Okay. Let's see. What? Let's check this spot. Ah, jeez. I don't... It's like they spawn, and then they get big, and then they follow you. I don't know what storm cell incoming means. There's a lot of... it seems like you would learn a lot of this stuff as you play, so I don't think it's necessarily, like, poorly explained or anything. Soured veins. Item metadata not found. Scan results below. The separated section of the soul is flesh, densely populated with thick veins, which thick, luminous blood of the soul has begun to congeal. Consumption will grant a brief period of greatly increased resistance to damage as the blood first works its way into the host system, but inevitably leads to a crash, whereby the host's body is deprived of further supply and goes into shock. Reduced resistance and speed follow for a short time. Interesting. So is that something? Yeah, okay. So that's an item I can use. And it gives me, looks like, kind of a buff, but it might come with some downsides. I don't know. And then I assume this is a thing. Can I... Oh, okay. So I can drop in. Solus equipment located. Solus quill cache. Holy shoot. Fuck. I almost wish there was, like, a way I could turn off the... Like, give me a barrier so I don't just... fall and die. Assume I'm supposed to be killing that thing. Oops. Oh, and I dead. Okay. Let's do one more run. Alright. Okay, so I died, but I can put this stuff... Oh. So I can still make changes here. Brittle bones. Okay. Interesting. You can judder with each step. Your bones underdevelop, leaving them prone to break under stress. Strenuous exercise can now leave you feeling dazed. At least the extra bone mass has made you a bit more resistant. That's interesting. Okay. So the mutations give you, like, part bonus, part negative. That's cool. Yeah, this seems neat and interesting. think I'll try it with a controller as well. In fact, I wonder if I have a controller plugged in. I don't know if it will. It's a PlayStation 4 controller, and I'm not running any DS for Windows or anything. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So it's not working right now. I will definitely check this out with the controller. I think we're probably going to do some more videos with this game as well. I'll start a bit of a playthrough. Okay, hey Freya, look, just bear with me here, but this is you writing this, or I guess a clone version of the original you, because she died when the ship crashed on the side of this planet. Look, this is messed up, okay? I've had a look around outside the crash site, and I think I've started to get a handle on the situation. That's why I'm writing this down. I'm hoping this will get you up to speed. The ship is completely totaled, as you can probably see. The clone bay is still working, obviously, but pretty much everything else either is or was on fire. The ship's express beacon is gone too. It was gone by the time I came out, so I have no idea what happened to it. But listen, the thing is designed to survive crashes, so it's got to still be operational. As of right now, I'm still getting a signal for it on the locator, so I'm going to follow that. You'll see soon enough, but it's kind of a war zone out there. From where I'm standing, finding that beacon is literally our only hope to get out of here. I've seen enough dead versions of us to realize that I'm probably not going to be the one to make it. To be completely honest, you probably aren't either, but one of us will. We just have to keep going, okay? Keep trying. All right, nice pep talk. Good luck. That's cool that... I mean, it's not like it's revolutionary, but that's a neat way to deliver some stuff. The shell utterly baseball cap. Its manufacture appears archaic, using traditional stitching around the hem, the logo, rather than the modern fabric glue method. The front displays a faded emblem for a haulage company. Parts of the cap are blackened, seemingly from minor fire damage, but it remains largely intact. Freya's notes. Ha, I figures that Dad's cap would make it out of the crash in better condition than I did. This thing is friggin' indestructible. I reckon this cap has traveled more miles in its lifetime than most people ever do. Yeah, it's a cool way to deliver a bit of lore. Yeah, so now in typical fashion, the map is different. And the enemy types are different. That's very interesting. Fuck. It's definitely my... And that might just be needing to get better at it. I shouldn't complain too much. I don't want to... That's the game, and, it's very cool so far. Okay. I think with a controller, it would be easier to not fall. Ouch. Okay, so that hurt. Telemite maw located. Okay. I'm trying to, obviously, dodge less because I got that mutation. Oh, robot. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Ouch. Didn't see those there. Sometimes it is a little hard to see stuff in the environment. Okay, shield guys. Tesla injector. Quick way to say thank you to Little Works for Prism and everywhere else. Produced the new Tesla injector, removing the difficult choice between providing breaks for employees or suffering decreased productivity through an overstretched workforce. Now, single intravenous injection allows participants to shrug off lethargy or fatigue and get back to work with boundless energy. The company is back to full-time productivity and the workforce no longer loses efficiency. A win-win. Cool. I mean, not cool in terms of, like, ethical labor practices at all, but I don't think that's really the point. Fuck. I think, I think playing this with a controller is probably the way to go. The problem is that when I hold down one key to move, you're, like, moving diagonally. And that's just a stylistic thing. Like, I can't be mad about that. I just hope that the aiming kind of holds up. What is this? Can I go in it? Okay, so I go in it, and now I'm in a rot spore hive. This is unsettling. So I use my Tesla injector. Oh, shit. Interesting, interesting. Bone bouncer. Item metadata not found. Okay, so this is a new weapon. Scan results below. A basic projectile weapon constructed from biological matter and utilizing the elasticity of animal sinew to power shots. The slingshot mechanism allows for fast ejection of certain disc-shaped bone objects that once fired stay airborne through rapid rotation, bouncing between anything they hit to cause... Okay, cool. And some health. And I'm slow. Okay. Yeah, I don't want sour veins. Okay, so I found another bone bouncer, but that's what I already have. Yeah, this is interesting the way you're like, I'm kind of like going into these places to get stuff. Where's the exit? Oh, nope, okay. More health. Okay, I bet this... Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, I don't know how to get that. Up. Okay, so that takes me up. And okay, so there's more stuff I can get. Health. I don't know what that is. Plus 40 resistance, plus 40 speed, plus 40 second duration. Interesting. Okay. And then we get out of here. Cool. All right. Where does that put us on this map? Local interference detected. Okay. So I still need to get up another level. So where does this take me? Oh. Okay. Oh, so that's basically me. I finished that level. Okay. Interesting. Pinging beacons. I wonder what that means. Oh, okay. So now I'm on a new map, it looks like. I can go in here. Interesting. Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. I'm curious to see where this kind of leads next. Looks like there's more to figure out about this too. So we are going to call this video for now. Again, this is Beacon, and it's by Monothetic. Seems really cool and interesting. It's in early access, now available on Steam. It is $20 normally, but on sale at the time of this recording for 10% off. We will be back with more of this game in the future, probably next week. This is really cool, and I want to check out more of it. The early access page has details on kind of the roadmap and stuff. This is like the 2.0 version of the game that's launching in Steam. So yeah, there's a lot more to see and do. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the channel for more Sunless Sky videos, more, oh boy, there's enemies right here. Sunless Skies videos, we got some Kingdom Hearts videos still going up from Andre, and I believe that some other members of the cast may be doing some of their own kind of focus videos like this one. So make sure you check it out, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.